Hey guys, what's up? Bradley Overrated, and today we are doing my first ever top 10 video. Yes, everybody and their dog does top 10 videos, and I'm not really into doing them, but I wanted to do one for E3, and I have some ideas for future top 10s. They're going to be a little bit different than what you usually get, so stay tuned for that. But in this particular top 10, and all of my top 10s going forward, they're going to be either really ridiculous and silly ones, or they're going to be just my personal favorites. And this is what this one is. This top 10 is my personal favorite games that I saw at E3 and which ones I am most excited for. And because this is a personal top 10 list, it would obviously be different from yours, which is why I want you to leave a comment down below and tell me what your personal top 10 favorite games that you're looking forward to most that you saw at E3. And also let me know which game for you won E3 out of all the games. Which one was your favorite and you can't wait to dive in. But for now, let's discuss my top 10. Let's do it. I'm pumped up. And to start things off, we have number 10, Unravel 2. I am replaying the first one just so I can kind of get that feel again. I might actually do a review of the first one because I really enjoyed this game. But Unravel 2 looks like it takes it up to the next level because it features co-op, and that's something I absolutely love because now I have yet another game for my wife and I to enjoy together. Hi, Korok! Sorry about that, my phone goes off, and for every text message I have it set to make the Korok sound, so deal with it. And then at number 9, we have The Amazing Adventures of Captain Spirit. This game is all about nostalgia for me. It's from the Life is Strange universe, and it basically shows a little boy who has a very overactive imagination, very similar to myself when I was a child growing up, and I still kind of have one. I don't know, it just looks really fun. It pleases me. The first part of the game is free to play, and it comes out at the end of June, so I will definitely check that out. But I'm just really looking forward to this game because it looks really unique, simple, easygoing, and if it delivers a great story about a child and his imagination, I'm all in. Following that, we have Overcooked 2, baby! At number 8, and I am so pumped up for this. Once again, my wife and I playing a game together and scrambling in the kitchen, trying to get recipes made on time. Looks so invigorating. I played the original. It is amazing. I hope to show some gameplay and do a review of that one as well. But let me just say, if you haven't tried Overcooked, you need to get on that because it is one of the best indie titles I have ever played. It is addictingly fun, and it doesn't look that appealing. Personally, I didn't think it looked all that appealing, but once you try it, it just gets you, man. And then at number 7, we have Rage 2, which, Bethesda, you guys nailed it this year, man. This game looks like a nice cross between Mad Max meets Borderlands, and what's not to love about that? There is crazy action, and the design of the characters looks super cool. The whole thing just looks like a really jolly good time as you will be blowing people up in style with a beautiful display of color. I can't wait. After that, we have a remake of a video game, Resident Evil 2, and what? This game has been announced. We know it's been in development. I've been waiting for a long time to see something about it, and Sony gave us it, and okay, Resident Evil 2 might be my favorite Resident Evil of all time. No offense to Resident Evil 4. I'm going to replay this one and then do Resident Evil 4 and right afterwards. Oh, I love this game though. This one got to me, man. It gave me legit goosebumps seeing it on the screen there. I'm ready. My body is ready for this game. And now we're getting to the real juicy stuff that I am super pumped for. At number 5, Doom Eternal. Hell is being brought to Earth, and I just can't wait for this game. It was announced. If you haven't played the reboot of Doom, you need to get on that ASAP, as that might have been one of the best, if not the best, first-person shooter single-player experiences I have had in the past 5 years. It is phenomenal. And here at number 4, this one might take people a little bit by surprise, but it is in fact The Last of Us Part 2, and the reason why this isn't number 1 is for one very simple reason. It doesn't have an official release date. When I go to E3 and I know about games that have recently been announced, and it's been about a year or so, I expect at least a release date or something from that game. Now, The Last of Us Part 2, it looks beautiful from head to toe. The gameplay looks terrific. I can't wait. I was such a big fan of the first game, but it didn't give me a release date. I was hoping for anything like that, and I didn't get it. Because I already know I'm going to love this game. I'm 99% certain most people are. So just all I'm really looking for now is a release date, and I didn't get it at E3. Having said that, I am still super pumped for it, as it is in fact still in my top 5. Can't wait to play it. Bring it on. And here at number 3 we have the only Nintendo exclusive that is actually making the list, and that is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They spent 25 minutes on this stupid game, so obviously I'm pretty pumped up for it. It looks fantastic. Sakurai, you can just tell he put a lot of effort into this game. He was addressing all the fans during it. I can't wait to play it. It comes out in December. It's going to be an absolute blast. And Jigglypuff for the win still, guys. I'm just telling you that right now. Jigglypuff for the win. And then at number 2, of course it's Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, come on. We have been waiting for this game for so long, and they've been releasing trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer. Finally, though, Kingdom Hearts 3 has a release date. It releases in January. Side note, there are a lot of games releasing in early spring next year. It's going to be a good time for gamers. But I can't wait to play it just so I can play the Toy Story level. I am a big Toy Story fan, so the fact that that's in the game really tickles my fancy. And now here we are at the end. My number 1 pick for E3 2018, the one that I am most excited for. Here's a drum roll. Yeah, it's a really sad drum roll. But it is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's right, guys. Coming out in September, and I can't wait. I love the last 2 Tomb Raiders and the Tomb Raider reboot series. They're fantastic. They're so good. They're just so good. A little bit on the cliche in terms of dialogue and story side, but I love them all the same. I love the platforming, the action, the gunplay. I love going through the tombs. I love the collectibles. I love the graphics, the music. I love everything about these games, and the fact that it is coming and it is almost here, it just brings a smile to my heart. The bad news about this game, though, is while it will come out here in just a few months, I will not be playing it because I know for a fact that my wife, once the game is released, she will be taking over the whole thing, and I will just be sitting back and watching, but I'm still going to be enjoying it all the same. And that's the beauty of this game, is while it's a single-player experience, it is something that my wife and I both can enjoy at the same time. Alright, guys. That's it for me. This is my top 10. Be sure to like if you liked any of these games that I mentioned, or dislike if you think my list totally sucks, which I'm certain a good many of you that see this will think that. And be sure to tell me in the comments down below, what is your favorite game that you saw here at E3 this year? Because overall this E3, it was just okay for me, but there were a lot of really good games still announced. And I would love to know what you guys think. As always, I am Bradley Overrated. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will see you guys on the next top 10 that I do, which probably won't be for a long time because, like I said, I'm not too into top 10s too much. But until next time, guys, have a great, wonderful, beautiful, and sad drum roll of a day.